Welcome to this 10-minute practice. This is Leah from the Yoga House. Let's stand in mountain pose, inhaling palms lift. Exhale, hinge for forward fold. On your inhale, look ahead. And exhale, step right foot back. Lunge and we'll rock forward and back, just opening ankles at first. Stepping into plank position, we'll lower to the ground. Take a low cobra, shoulders away from the ears. Tucking toes and finding downward facing dog, breathing right to the chest, and exhaling from the belly, pulling the belly in and toward the spine. Keep the breath moving. We'll inhale, right leg up, step it all the way to hands. Feel this lunge, gaze forward, and step both feet to hands, take forward fold, and inhale, lift all the way up. Palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Next inhale, lift, palms touch. Exhale, hinge for forward fold. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, step back, left foot. Find your lunge and then rock forward and back, bringing warmth to the ankles. Stepping into plank position, lower to the ground, keep elbows tucked. This time a slightly higher cobra. Coming into downward facing dog. Finding respite here, big chest breaths, emptying the belly. Next inhale, left leg kicks high, step it all the way to hands. Feel this lunge. And then finish, taking forward fold. And inhaling, gaze forward. Exhale, step back, right foot, find this lunge. And we'll rock forward and back again. This time really straighten that front leg. We're bringing heat to the hamstrings. Next, we'll straighten the left leg, take a little hop forward with the right foot, square the hips, and find a forward fold. 5 breaths or so, using the breath to really melt down into the fold. Inhale, we'll transition to Trikonasana. Left hand grabs ankle, toe, floor, or block. Right fingers all the way up to the sky. Feel wide open through the chest, your arms making one long line. And next, really roll open through that right hip. If you'd like it to be core supported, lift the bottom palm for just a moment. Let's come into a lunge here. And step all the way through a vinyasa, inhaling, lift and open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Kicking right leg up high, step it to hands. We'll drop this left knee now, take hands to the knee. Lift for crescent moon, arms reach up and back. And exhale, hands to the floor, straighten right leg and find a forward fold, using breath to melt you deeper in. Come back to your lunge, plant the right hand to the outside of right foot, back heel rolls and left fingers reach up and over. Make big circles with that arm, trying to open up the chest. And here we found an extended side angle pose, eventually resting that arm so that it reaches all the way over the ear, and we're working on twisting the rib cage up high. Settle back down. You might roll the mat to take your pointy knee to the floor. We'll bend the left knee up, reach around, grab foot or ankle, and find a little twist, gazing over that left shoulder if possible. Try to relax the shoulders down as you do this. Feel the quadriceps stretch. Release, and we'll turn to face the right side now. Right fingers reach back, again grabbing foot or ankle, and making it a twist, eventually gazing over that right shoulder. Releasing. Let's tuck back toes, lift the knee, lift up for lifting lunge. Arms reach up and back. Arms are engaged, but shoulders are relaxed. Hands all the way to the floor, step through Vinyasa into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it to hands. Finish, taking forward fold, and inhaling to lift all the way up, palms touch overhead. We'll keep arms in motion. Next inhalation, lifting, gazing up. Exhale, dive for forward fold. Inhale, lift the gaze, and exhale, step back, left foot. We'll rock forward and back here, really straightening this right leg, bringing warmth to those hamstrings. Eventually, we'll take a little hop with the left foot, and we'll straighten the right leg fully. Extend the spine, and find a forward fold. Use your inhalations to pull the vertebrae apart, and exhalations to dig deeper into the stretch. Next, we'll gaze forward, and we'll transition into Trikonasana pose, lifting the chest, right hand grabbing ankle, foot, toe block, left fingers reaching up to the ceiling. Try twisting that left hip open. The chest opens wide. Make sure your head is hovering just above the right foot. If you'd like to make this a core supported posture, we'll lift the right palm up off the ground and keep the breath in motion. We'll soften all the way down. Take this lunge. Stepping back, take your vinyasa. Inhale, lifting up for upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up high. Exhale, take it to hands. We'll drop the knee and reach all the way up and back. One inhalation. And exhale, take hands to the ground, extending left leg, keep hips high as you find another forward fold here. Next, plant the left hand on the outside of left foot. We'll lift the back knee and roll the back heel. Right fingers reach up to the sky and then track over the ear. You can make big circular motions with this arm with the intention of opening that right shoulder, opening the chest, and twisting the rib cage up to the ceiling. Rolling down, settle the back knee, and you might roll the mat. Sit up tall, and then take the right heel toward the glute, reaching right fingers all the way back. Find a little bit of a twist. Chest stays wide open, and shoulders release back and down. Release it. Face the other direction, twisting left now. Take the right heel back up. Left fingers reach around, grab foot or ankle, and tug ever so slightly on that foot so that you open the quadricep little by little. You open the hip flexors little by little, gazing over this left shoulder eventually, and breathing deeply into your twist. To come out of it, we'll find this lunge, and then inhale, lift the knee, lift the arms. Keep the breath moving right to the chest. One more inhale, and then hands down to the mat, stepping all the way through Vinyasa, lower, roll upward, roll shoulders away from the ears, and exhale into downward facing. And give yourself about 5 breaths. Feeling restful here, and if you don't, we'll take knees right to the mat, take a child's pose, and release the spine. When you're ready, in the next exhale, soften knees, gaze forward, step or hop to hands, and take forward fold. Inhaling, lift all the way up, palms touch overhead. Namaste.